It starts from the fact that you like you know that you must reach both sides of the grid. Okay, how do I know that? It's from the first column, because the first column, and I mean specifically those two things, must be recoiled from the row, from the column. Sorry. So you must take this column in one direction or in the other. So this means that you must end here somewhere, because you can't really exit this column. But to make that, it means that you must go to the other side of the grid and then return, because you don't have enough space on the left to recoil everything to the right. Also, you have this cell, so I mean you need something recoiling this. So you must go through the two pathways. Now the big question is in which direction I'm doing that. And well, I can tell you that if you do that this way, so you are recoiling in this direction, you are clearly having a problem with this cell. Why? Because now this cell has nothing to recoil to. So you just can't do that, and so you must recoil to the other direction. And because you must recoil to the other direction and you must end here, you know that nothing else is the end of the path. So all of these must be recoils of some kind. That's just forced, okay? I mean, it's pretty clear that it's like that, right? So you can easily do that. At the same time, you need to recoil this. You have only one option to recoil this, that is this one. You must continue this way now. And then I can tell you that you can't do that. Because if you try to do that, how can you ever recoil all the things here? And the answer is you can't, because those are already too much. Because, okay, I'm recoiling those two, but then I have 3 recoils, and the only way to do that is this. But like when you do that, you are just making another recoil. Yeah, that's even simpler. When you do that, you are recoiling, and you can't recoil this one at this point. Yeah, it's even simpler. But that's an even simpler question than the one that I was asking. And now at this point you can't have one more, because this one is 1, 2, 3, and 4 moves, and you can't, so you must recoil here. So here you have 1, 2, and 3 moves that are clearly recoiling 1, 2, and 3 moves. So you are about to recoil one more. I don't know where it is yet, but I know that I'm recoiling one more. But also now I must recoil this cell, and this cell must be a recoil from down. And now I could do that, but I can't, because in fact I can't go down, so I must go down here. So this one recoils here, and now I must recoil to the right. I must go to the right to recoil to the left, yeah. And well, you have this. At this point, you must make a move horizontally, that is this one or this one. But the problem is that if you're making this move, you're recoiling this cell and not the other one. So you must recoil here, and this one recoils there, so here you must go up. From this direction you recoiled this, so you must continue this way, and now you must recoil those 2 cells that must be recoiled here, because you are near to the end, as I was saying many times before. And this means that you go up from here, recoiling this cell, of course. I don't know if you're wiggling before recoiling again, but this is forced. Also, those 2 moves recoil here, so it's 1 and 2, so this one goes down. And when you go down twice here, it's pretty difficult to go straight because you don't have enough recoils, so you must continue this way. When you continue this way, you're recoiling those two. Here you go down once. That's why I was talking of recoil by the book, because it's using pretty much all the things that the techniques that you use to solve a recoil here. They are just showcased this way. But now you must you can't go this way because you don't have enough recoils up, so you must wiggle this way and then this way. Then you can't do that because you don't have enough space. This one is recoiling up here, this one is recoiling here, this one is recoiling here. And now from here you have two moves to the right. And so you have this one and then this one, or this one and then this one. But if you go this way and this way, this one is recoiling down, above, but those two moves can't recoil, so you can't do that. So you must do this. This one recoils this, and those two recoil to the left. So those two moves recoil nearer, so it's like this one is taken by that. And these two moves recoil here, probably. And well, yeah, I don't know exactly where they are recoiling, because they could recoil to the left of the grid at the moment, but it's still like that. And the one above, same thing. This one just recoils from below here. So I guess that all of this is done. Now you can't do that in any direction, because you can't recoil down and you can't recoil to the right. So this one is just taken. And we can just connect stuff now and finish, because well, because this one can't just go up, of course. It's just broken if you try to go up. If you go straight to the right, then you should remember that you are using two recoils to the right, two moves to the right, so two recoils to the left. So if you do that, it's just not enough, because those are 4 moves. So if this is the case, and I continue, I don't have enough space to recoil, so I must go down. But when I go down here, I cannot go this way. Or I could. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, this move now is not recoiling enough stuff. And here, just this way I can't. Yeah, okay. True. So in this case, I can't go up and I can't go down and I can't go to the right. So in any case, I can't continue this way. Yeah, because with this move, I'm just recoiling something in the column. So I don't have space for 2 recoils up. Yeah. So if I go to the right, to the left, it's even wrong. It's even worse, because I can't do that. And I can't just go down and then return, because if I try to do that, I mean, I'm just blocking everything. It's just not enough work. So I must go down. That's the point. When I go down, I can't go down again. And I can't go to the left, because then I would create this narrow path. So I must go to the right. When I go to the right here, I can continue, of course. But now, well, of course I'm not going down. That's the point. But now, I was saying, if I go to the right here, I have another problem. The other problem is what's going on with this column, because, okay, I mean, I can go up. Now, if I go up again, I break the column. If I go to the right, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. But now, I mean, I must do that to create this. I must go here to create this. And then I'm just left with a space. And I see that it's not exactly beautiful to see, but yeah, maybe a good way to think about this is looking at this. Okay, what's going on with this, for example? If you look at this one must be a horizontal move. Sorry, a vertical move that goes down. Can't be this one. So it must be this. And when you do that, you must go from here. So here you must go from here, this side, this direction, of course. Okay, and to be the end, because I know that the end is in the first column, of course, but yeah. We already know that. And what I mean is that if you go this way and then you try to do this, that was the thing that we were talking about, you're left with 2 cells up. So this one will never be taken. So you can't go to here, you must go up. And when you go up here, you can't go up again because this is too much instead. So you must go to the right. Now you can't go to the right because you need 2 recoils in a row. So you must go up, you must go to the right, sorry. And now this one is perfectly placed by this. And now you do that and you complete this side. And now you have 3 moves down and 3 moves up, but or 3 cells down and 3 cells up. But one of the cells up is disconnected, so your moves must be down. And you complete the puzzle.